Hello, it's Alana, and today we are going to talk about the new way to create YouTube thumbnails. Thumbnails are the packaging that gets people inside your YouTube video. It's the most important, literally the most important asset for your video. So there will be a verbal hook and copy, but the visual instantly needs to communicate what the video is about. It has to attract the eye and get people curious about what's inside your video. You're not going to be able to get them to listen to the first 15 seconds. You're not going to get them to listen to the whole 30 minutes of the talk unless the thumbnail is enticing. YouTube's algorithm, everything about it, that's the dominant thing. And a lot of people struggle with thumbnails. It's daunting. Maybe you're not a graphic designer. Maybe you aren't comfortable with photography. So I'm going to give you 3 tools that I use to create quality thumbnails quickly. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go to a tool called ideogram.ai. Gram.ai. I have it in my work browser pinned. Now you'll see here with ideogram, you can explore other people's AI artwork. You can go to My Creations, which is where your creations are stored. You can go to Canvas. This is my things. But where we want to start is with characters. Okay. So we're going to use one of my established characters. So this is me. I've done myself many times. And this YouTube video is about thumbnails. So we're going to say woman is holding 2 thumbs up and dressed in a jean. No, I'm wearing a white sweater dressed in a white cardigan. The ratio needs to be 16:10. This is about the size of a YouTube thumbnail in landscape, or 16:9 actually might be better. The style, you can play with style. You can have it be a let's do collage just for fun. And now we're going to smiling big, dressed in a white cardigan. Now it's going to generate 4 options. It takes about 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, here are the first 4 options. Let's generate 4 more. That one's kind of cool. Let's change the style. Let's do anime. Okay, so that one, it actually took the direction of 2 thumbs up. Let's again change the style to 90s nostalgia. Okay, that one's kind of silly. Let's try again with avant-garde from My Creations. Okay, maybe you don't even want, maybe the style, you just want it to be realistic. Smiling, a futuristic setting. Let's try that. It didn't do thumbs up at all. Sometimes you have to double it. Let's do it one more time. Light, pleased, smile. Okay. I don't love the expression on this. And then this one looks, the arms aren't right. Let's give it one more go. Kind of like this one. The shoulder's weird. If this one doesn't work out, I'm just going to go with this one. Yeah, I don't like those. So you can keep playing with it, but let's download this one. Then we're going to go to Canva. Create a new project, social media, and just type in YouTube thumbnail. 1280 by 720 is what they are. And you are going to upload the file that you downloaded, and then you have to spread it out. And now you want to do a type font. So this one is, you might just try to communicate. This is one that I've used before. This is one that I love using. Let's make it bold. Let's make it high contrast. You want it in the middle, and that little line tells you it's in the middle. You could try putting a little bit of a lift on it, like a shadow. And let's look at the YouTube logo. Let's see what comes up. Maybe we want it to be down here. And let's look at all the different YouTube. Maybe we want white YouTube thumbnails like that. Or we could use, these ones are less clear. I like this one. I like that pop of red. When you have a bright red, it really catches the eye a lot faster. So I like this. It's simple, few words, clean. You just download it, PNG, and that's one way to quickly make a thumbnail using Canva. Now, I'm recording this on Riverside right now. Another fast way to create a thumbnail, if you're using Riverside, is you can just go to your recording and you can ask Riverside's co-creator to create a thumbnail for you. All right, here we go. These are the options. I kind of like this one the best. I can download that from Riverside. And then when I go to YouTube, to my channel dashboard, I can create content, upload a video, which I will do. But since I can't, here, I can go in here and you can edit the thumbnail by hitting change here. You can also do A/B testing. So you could take the Riverside automated YouTube thumbnail, or you can do your Canva one and do a split test on it. And whichever thumbnail converts better, YouTube will end up using. So you've learned how to use Ideogram and their character tool to create relevant, interesting, realized YouTube thumbnails that look like you with expressiveness without having to do a photo shoot all the time. So it saves you a tremendous amount of time and money. You've learned how to use Canva to get a YouTube thumbnail and download it. And you've learned how to use A/B testing to use the thumbnail that converts best. If you guys want more help and support with your YouTube channel and building your brand out, you can join me on my Skool community, Brand Therapy with Alana. That's skool.com/Alana, and it's linked below. Thanks again.